Hi guys. So, I decided to switch rooms for this video because I really don't like the lighting in my room. I kinda don't like the lighting out here either, just because I really don't have appropriate lighting to begin with. But we can just try with this for now. I guess it's okay. So the topic I wanted to talk about was frenemies and how you can spot one. Because I only have two people that are relevant in my life when it comes to friendships, and they haven't done me wrong since day uno. I have 15 ways you can tell that you have a frenemy or an actual true friend. So let's get started. So let's go through the 15 things. Number 1, when your friend, quote unquote, needs you, she's all over you, but the moment you need something, a shoulder, a meal, or a confidant, she's never there. Okay, let me put in an example. I can say that I have left work, called in sick, canceled other plans, woke up at 3 a.m. to drive to their house to make sure that they're okay, and I've just basically gone out of my way for a lot of friends. And there was this one situation where my friend had a problem, and she said, you know, I really wish you would skip work and not go to work so you can be there for me. But I thought about, would she actually leave work for me? No. Next bullet point, your gut. Your gut tells you that you should not under any circumstances trust this person, but you can't pinpoint why. Okay, so honestly, this doesn't really apply to me because sometimes my gut feeling is wrong. Usually at the end of the friendship, when I find that it's ending, I get that gut feeling. But when I first meet this person, I honestly put my full trust in them until they give me a reason not to. So I guess I'm just naive. Most comments your friend makes about you are underhanded jabs, leaving you feeling worse about yourself than ever. I was getting dressed for a night out, and one of my friends was basically telling me that I looked like a slut with what I wore and that I can get all the guys that I wanted. But because of what she was wearing, she wouldn't get any. And honestly, when I go out to have a good time, I don't really go for guys, I just go for me. But yeah, it kind of just made me feel like she was calling me a slut, so let's just move on to the next one. So I guess that's a kind of a good example. 4, she can't be happy for you when things are going well, but seems almost gleeful when things are going badly. Whenever something good happens, a raise, new career, a new love, your frenemy downplays it or makes it sound like a fluke. I did have a friend where when I would want to, you know, tell them like, oh my god, like I got a new job, whatever, they try and change the subject as quick as possible because they don't want to hear it. So I guess that's also example. Number 5, you realize all your conversations with this person revolve solely around her problems, her life, anything but what's going on with you. Oh my god, I've had so many friends that do this, honestly. I know that I have a lot of problems in my life and I can be this person, but I don't mean to be. I just like to talk a lot. That's just how I am. But when it comes to my problems and their problems, I've had friends where if I really need a friend, I was like, hey, you know, I just need to vent. And they'll be like, go ahead, girl, vent to me. And I'll try and vent, and then 2 seconds later, they'll try and make it all about them. All about them. And it's just like, I needed advice and you're not there for me. You find out that your frenemy is talking trash about you behind your back. Oh my god! Ding, 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 ding! Holy shit! They'll hang out with you, they'll be all friendly with you, but they judge you for who you are and how you act. And then when they hang out with other people and your name gets mentioned, they're like, dude, like, she's fucking weird. Like, she's a fucking bitch with how she thinks and how she acts and blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. 7, many of her social media updates involve veiled insults about you or another friend, and anytime you post something, she's always finding a way to make fun of you and be cruel. Twitter is a main source of that, subtweeting and shit. It's not about you. It's about somebody else. Cause really? But no, it's still not about me though. I mean, it's about someone else because you have that conversation with everybody else, right? I mean, number 8, you start to notice that whenever you talk to your friend, you're walking on eggshells, never able to say how you truly feel because you don't want to piss her off. Yes. Number 9, rather than giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming the best about your intentions, she takes a lot of things you say or do personally, even when they're unrelated to how you feel about her, and that elicits a horrible reaction directed toward you. Number 10, she talks to you like you're a small, stupid child. It fucking pissed me off so much because I am friends with a lot of people that are older than me, like 1 or 2 years. And just because you're 1 or 2 years older than me doesn't mean you can talk down to me like I'm a little sister or you are my mom, because I have one mom and she definitely tells me what to do. I do not need another one. And she never bothers to return your calls, emails, or texts unless she needs something from you. So, no, usually if I contact my friends, they usually get back to me. If your friend completely ignores your needs, whether they're food allergies or burnout on playing wingman at the bar, it's all about her all the time. This has never happened to me. A frenemy will spend an awful lot of time criticizing you, from your haircut, makes your face look round, to your breakup. He's probably found someone better. She never seems to take your side. 14, she's insensitive. If you're struggling with divorce or kids, she'll give you tons of advice. All of it biting and about how wrong you are for your choices. Can't really say anything to this. Last one. Any news shared with your friend makes you doubt yourself. If you've lost 5 pounds, she's quick to point out you better lose more before your husband takes off for skinnier pastures. No. Just so you know, Sean, I Snapchatted you during this video. So if you are classified as anything that I said, you really need to look at yourself in the mirror and maybe just punch yourself in the face because you suck as an individual. And honestly, when you say, oh my god, I've lost so many friends, you should ask yourself why. Okay? Alright. Bye-bye.
To the deep blue sea, away.